Hello, I'm Meanwhiles and Never Was, and I'm here once again with Reece Kelly talking about some artwork.
Indeed. Hello, guys.
How are you today?
I'm good. Yes.
That is good.
Yes.
What are we here to talk about today?
I think it's the only ever animation.
It is, yeah, that is correct.
Thanks.
No worries.
Yippee.
Yippee. Okay, so this one is basically just an adaptation of the artwork you already did for the album,
Yeah.
where I wanted sort of a visualizer video for YouTube, making it a bit animated, and you had never really done animation like that before.
No, never ever in my life.
Never ever in your life.
Well, I've tried to do like animatics before. This is very different. It's a bit more polished, even though it's not very polished.
Yeah.
So I tried to be cool and like move stuff around in layers, and then realised that my layers were all wobbly, so that was not going well because the clouds looked like they were shifting down instead of across. I was like, okay, well that's gonna be too finicky. I really liked the idea of having the clouds move, but I just couldn't figure it out. And then I started trying to play around with light, and I was using Procreate, and I am using Procreate for all of this, and I just simply had it wrong. So it took a lot of restarting. I think I restarted about 4 times until I got it right. But yeah, the idea was kind of like making this lightning and like light happen in the background.
Yeah, because I think I originally said just having the sand blowing over.
Yeah, and I was like, that's boring.
Yeah, and then you had the idea of the lightning and the clouds and stuff going on in the background, which I really liked. That was a good idea.
Thank you. I think the lightning turned out better than the sand.
Yeah.
Because it's a bit more disjointed, where the sand is a bit more smooth.
Yeah.
But I also ran out of the amount of frames I could have, so I was working with what I had. So if it looks a bit janky, that's because Procreate shafted me.
I think it, like, any jankiness kind of works for what it's doing, because it's kind of stop motion-y.
Yeah, that's true.
I do enjoy the colours you went for with the lightning and the storm in the background. It's kind of similar to the banner artwork that you did, that we talked about a couple of months ago.
Well, in our last discussion I was like, I wanted a bit more colour in it, but obviously it's your choice.
Yeah.
So this is my way of getting a bit of colour.
Sneaking some colour and saturation in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was great for me.
Great for you.
Great for me. I started with a higher frames per second rate and then dropped it down, and it looked a whole lot better, which was good. So yeah, I think for my first kind of like fully fledged animation project, it's certainly not the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
No, I reckon it's pretty good. Well, I reckon most things that you do is pretty good, so that probably helps.
I reckon if I had more frames, if Procreate didn't cap me at frames, I think I could have made things a lot smoother.
I mean, maybe, but like...
Don't know. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows what could have happened?
Maybe you would have gotten lost in the sauce.
Maybe. I did it quite fast. I did it in a day.
Yeah, you did do this in a day, and also in the middle of a heat wave.
Yeah. So I did pretty good, guys. So I could have made things smoother, but I think for what it is, it's come out pretty good. I could have messed around with lighting a bit more, but it could have done. I coulda, woulda, shoulda. That's life.
Yeah,
innit?
like you're never gonna be perfectly happy. You're never gonna think any art you've done is perfect.
Yeah.
But perfection is the thief of good.
Whoa.
The enemy of good. I said it wrong.
Oh no.
I said it wrong.
You cocked it.
Oh no.
Do you want to retry it?
No.
Okay.
No.
You're owning it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the depth is good, even though it's quite like the clouds are quite static. It still looks at points like things are moving, which is nice. So all in all, pretty good.
You've used light quite well to like get the effect of movement without anything actually moving.
Thanks.
That's all right.
I did try.
You did try.
Yeah.
I was there while you were trying.
Yeah. It was a lot. Yeah, it was a lot of trial and error.
Yeah.
Got there in the end though.
Evidently.
I really like the green. I think the green
is nice. I think the green is good because like it looks so nice, but then there's barely any of it, and it's like I want more of it. But then if you put more of it, it becomes less good.
Yeah, I was gonna do another green. So basically there is 2 red lightning flashes and 1 green lightning flash, and 1 big red thunder, and then 2 smaller green thunders. I wanted to do another green lightning, but I ran out of frames, and I thought trying to squish everything into however many frames there are is just not going to make it look better.
Yeah.
It's just going to complicate things. So I thought simpler was best, but I think, yeah, I'm really happy with how the thunder, like the lightning flashes in the clouds look. I basically had a YouTube short of like lightning in a thunderstorm in like a really rocky area, just like on repeat, so I knew what lightning looked like flashing.
Big up YouTube Shorts.
Big up YouTube Shorts. I've seen lightning before,
Yeah.
but it's hard to remember how it actually looked.
Have you ever seen ball lightning?
No, what's ball lightning?
Yeah.
No.
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 Do you reckon that's witchcraft or science?
Science.
That's science. Diva, that's science.
Diva, that's science.
Because when you were looking for lightning, you were looking for videos of storms.
Yeah.
But like all of the videos you were finding were like white noise for sleeping videos.
Yeah, they were all AI as well. It was all like AI. There was no actual like lightning. It was just the sound. And like longer videos were just like thunder rolling at the distance. I'm like, where's the lightning? If there's thunder, there's lightning. Most of the time.
Most of the time.
So it took a lot of digging to find a reference. And thank God for YouTube Shorts, because someone had a really sick video of lightning going.
Is this dead internet theory, or is this just the internet is slop now?
The internet is slop now. It's like, it's fine that people find the sound of rainstorms soothing. That's fine. But when you're looking for a specific reference, like even on like Google Images, I was trying to look for lightning or like a GIF of lightning flashing. Simple as that. It was all like stills, like thumbnails from YouTube being like, sleep ASMR, thunder and lightning storm, 12 hours AI. And I was like, fuck off.
How do you AI? Why would you AI generate that?
I don't know.
Honey, just use a microphone and go outside.
No, I think that the thing is like, I don't know whether the sound was AI generated, but the images were. Like the video content was.
If you couldn't tell, we're not a fan of generative AI being used to replace artists.
Yeah, it's so silly. It's like we've got a world to record and have fun with. Why do we need to make up things that already exist? And also, data centers are really bad for the environment.
They are.
And they should use undrinkable water instead of drinkable water and make us not die.
They should also stop polluting poor neighbourhoods.
Just stop.
With just shit going in water and the air becoming unbreathable.
We're being very clear, generative AI bad. Other AI can actually be used for good stuff. Like there's AI that can be used to detect cancer and stuff. That's fabulous. Generative AI is slop and it harms your brain.
Here's a thing that I learned. I don't know if you know. You remember Watch Merger?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a thing now called, I can't remember what it's called, it's like Sound Merger or something like that.
Okay.
And it's just AI generated music with like AI generated videos.
What?
And the guy who runs Watch Merger is like big into, well, I think he's big into metal, but like he's really into like the AI generated metal songs that they come out with. And he uses his blog to just push all of the AI generated slop that they're
That's
making.
so bizarre. What do you mean?
Yeah. God, do you remember Watch Merger? That was a time.
Yeah. It's crazy work.
Top 10 dead people.
Oh my god, top 10 dead people. Top 10 thunderstorms AI
Top
sounds.
10.
I reckon they'd do that now. They'd be like, top 10
AI thunderstorm recreations.
Yeah, top 10 ASMR AI slop to sleep to.
To summarise, don't use AI to generate things that you can hire an artist to do.
Yeah, or that you can...
Or you can just learn to do.
Yeah, someone on the internet, on Reddit, somewhere freaking wild, there'll be someone who's done the exact thing that you're looking for. Or if not, be that person who makes it. So, be in a world full of AI slop and media illiteracy and all the bad stuff that's happening, have a brain and think for yourself. And figure things out, problem solve. It was fun to do this. And I think I got a really good result out of it, doing a lot of problem solving and figuring out what needed to be done and working through things. I love problem solving. I love working through puzzles in my head. That's why I like sewing, because it's like a 3D puzzle I get to work around.
Is that also because you have ADHD and autism?
Yes, but also it's really good for your brain.
It is good for your brain. Brain training on the Nintendo DS.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
I never really had that. I think one of my sisters had it, but I never really played it. I like Sudoku though.
I was going to say, I don't know, I can't, the fact that we got onto AI ruining everything is interesting, because part of the lyrics of this song is generally about the downfall of the world and end of humanity. Some partly through wars, partly through people being spiteful and cruel, and then partly just everything that makes humans being lost through AI and the content grind. Not that we're not doing a content grind at the minute. We're definitely not making sweet content for people to enjoy.
No, but like we're making it ourselves and we're doing it at our own pace, I think. But yeah, I think it's interesting because like the whole space looks like very barren. There's obviously like I've not done any rain or anything. There's clouds, and also you don't really get like, I mean, purple lightning's sick, but like you don't really get really coloured lightning.
No.
So it does feel very dystopian, very like,
like,
oh no.
What's wrong with the atmosphere? Are we on a different planet, or oh my god, it's like the Doctor Who episode Orphan 55 where they think we're on a different planet and then it turns out it's Earth the whole time.
Is that what do you think the mountain is? Is it Mount Fuji? Is this Japan?
I hadn't considered it, you know.
Where do you think is it? Ben Nevis?
Udavitha.
I'll start listing mountains now. Cat Bells.
I was going to say Cow and Calf in Ilkley. That's not really a mountain. That's just sort of a rock formation that you can climb.
A Pension Monument.
Pension Monument. That's not a mountain. That's a hill.
It is a hill, but it's a very tall hill.
At what point does a hill become a mountain?
I've got no clue.
There's probably a Mapmen video about that. So overall, I reckon you did a pretty good job. I reckon it looks pretty good.
Thank you.
You're happy with it as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
Nothing else you have to say?
No.
No? Okay. Would you like to plug your social media and where everyone can find you once again?
Yeah, as always, it's Reese's Art Pieces on Instagram. With 3 underscores, not 2. I'm going to have a end of year show for my masters soon. In like the beginning of September. So if you like art and want to see some cool things.
Got a website?
Yeah, reesekelly.card.co. Card with 2 C. No, 2
Card
R's.
with 2 R's.
Card with 2 R's. It needs to be updated.
It does. You need to put all of this stuff you've done for me on there.
I do.
I also have a website now, meanwhile, anotherwords.card.co.
Yeah.
You can go look at some stuff. I've got some orchestration work up that you can look at that isn't on the YouTube. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the extent of the website so far. You also have an Etsy shop, which I think is still on holiday at the minute.
It is still on holiday, just until I get unpacked.
Yeah, it should be back public by the time this video goes out.
When does this video go out?
In like 3 weeks.
Oh, okay, yeah, it should be back up public.
3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah, I'm basically just gonna get it back up and running when my masters finishes.
Yeah, we've got we made some collage pins together.
We did.
That are going up.
They are.
You've made some ladybird purses.
I did.
You have zines and stickers up.
Yeah.
As always.
Indeed.
Anything else?
Some prints and some like jewelry and necklaces and stuff that I've made.
Yes.
Yeah, I do want to be in the works to make some more prints soon. But we'll see how that goes. Maybe we can be cheeky and make some merch, but we'll see. For you.
Oh, I need way more people to listen to my music to justify
Everyone,
making merch.
Listen to the music so I can make merch. So
yeah, the 2 people that will watch this YouTube video, which, to clarify, will be me.
Yeah.
And 1 other person. That's the extent of the people that's going to watch this. If those 2 people, which is me and 1 other person, go listen to the music, merch time, everyone.
Yeah, I'll make some sick-ass merch.
You will.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, okay, that's everything. Thank you again for coming to talk about your artwork that you've done for me.
It was a pleasure, no problem.
And yes, that is the end of the video now. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.